Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Championship 5. Tonight's championship will be between the number 1 seeded Renegades and the number 2 seed Warriors. Let's begin with player introductions for tonight's championship game day. We'll be introducing first the defending champion Renegades. Out first from Miami, Florida, number 10, Joseph. From Miami, Florida, number 7, Ben. From San Sebastian, number 46, Arta. From Mutriku, number 40, Goenaga. From Mutriku, number 87, Arta. And your captain of the Renegades, from Mutriku, number 20, Gosheri. And now introducing the Warriors. Out first from Miami, Florida, number 24, Williams. From Miami, Florida, number 1, Correa. From Marquina, number 16, Julian. From Tijuana, Mexico, number 60, Manny. From Maléon, France, number 64, Nicolas. And your captain of the Warriors, from New Haven, Connecticut, number 13, Douglas. And with that, the players salute you, the fans. We are ready to begin Championship 5. And with the introductions aside, want to welcome everybody into this special edition of our Spring 24 Battle Court season. This is where it ends, Stu, in the championship between the Renegades and the Warriors. How are you doing tonight?
Fantastic. Looking forward to an awesome final between the Warriors and the Renegades.
As was the case in the semifinals, the format will be a best-of-7 matches, with the first team winning 4, claiming this championship. All 6 ranks of doubles are on the schedule. We get started with the 3rd division. That's going to be Goenaga and Arta of the Renegades taking on Correa and Nicolas of the Warriors. Renegades, number 1 seed. The Warriors, the number 2 seed. Renegades have the serve in all matches to begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Goenaga will serve. Our first match is ready to begin. There's the serve. The championship is now underway. Backhand by Nicolas to the inside. Here's a backhand by Arta. Goenaga from the 9 line. Low and hard to the inside. Nicolas is there. Big backhand by Arta. Rebote comes up the middle. Correa on the rebote. Forehand too high. That hit the overhead screen. First point of this match goes to Goenaga and Arta of the Renegades. Goenaga serves.
Two teams just on opposite trajectories coming into this one. Goenaga and Arta, winners of 5 of their last 6 to end the year and a playoff victory, whereas Correa and Nicolas lost 3 of their last 4 and loser in that semifinal Goenaga and Arta, one of the best teams in all of Battle Court in the second half of this year. Looking at a big victory tonight.
Here's Nicolas on the backhand from the 12 line. Goenaga midcourt, powerful backhand. Rebote left side to the inside. Nicolas is there. Nicolas backhand from the 12 line to the inside. Here's Arta. Arta takes it in the air at the 13 line. Backhand low to the inside. Nicolas is there. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall, played on the forehand of Correa. It passes. Goenaga to the forehand of Arta. Tough scoop by Nicolas there on the left side. Rebote forehand to the inside. Arta's there. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand. Goenaga attacks, has it on the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. It's caught in the air by Nicolas. Well played. Here's a backhand to the inside. Rebote. Rebote left side by Goenaga to the inside. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Clear miss in the back. Backhand by Nicolas. Hard to the inside. Arta is there. Rebote left side by Goenaga. A little clip off the sidewall. Nicolas powerfully from the forehand. There's the catch. And the backhand by Arta. Rebote forehand by Goenaga. He winds up. Costado caught in the air by Nicolas. Nicolas with a fine catch there at the 11 line. Settles the ball. Here's the backhand from the 12. Rebote forehand by Goenaga. Caught by Correa. Correa hard to the inside. Beautiful catch by Arta deep in the backcourt. Correa calls for the rebote, sends it to the outside. That's caught by Goenaga. He flips it back into play. Here's the backhand. Catch by Nicolas. Nicolas low and hard from the forehand. Rebote shooting down, and that scores. We're all tied up, 1 point apiece. Correa serves. 4. The Warriors. Forehand to the inside. Here's the backhand. Costado 2-all, stopped by Correa. Beautiful catch. Arta looking for the rebote. That scores. 2 points for Correa Nicolas. Correa will serve. Powerful serve by Correa. Arta makes the catch. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Rebote coming out. Nicolas on the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Wall to wall. Out to the rebote. What a catch by Nicolas at the 11 line. Big backhand follows. Backhand by Nicolas. Arta, beautiful catch at the 12 line. Big backhand. Clears the overhead screen. Rebote forehand sidearm by Correa. Scooped up by Arta. Correa, forehand rebote, safely played. Goenaga picks it up. Drop shot. Nicolas gets up there, makes the catch, puts it back out. Nicolas to the backcourt. Goenaga looking for it. Sends it wall to wall. That rebote is not playable. We're all tied up. 2 points apiece. Goenaga has a serve for the Renegades. Reminder of the scoring here in Battle Court, ladies and gentlemen. The first team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match.
And Nicolas has just been on fire to start this match. A couple of tough catches in the backcourt, and then able to track down that drop shot all the way up about the 4 line. Out of position, though, if he's able to make that play. Goenaga just blast that rebote and couldn't even get a throw off up the front wall.
There's a backhand by Nicolas. Costado 2-all stopped by Correa. Correa powerfully from the forehand. That's caught in the air beautifully by Goenaga. Rebote save to the inside. Here's a backhand by Nicolas. Arta's there. Backhand. Wall to wall. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand save. Here's Goenaga. Backhand. That's thrown up in the overhead screen. That ball is out of here. 3 points for Correa and Nicolas. Correa has a serve for the Warriors.
Well, trying to pass me to get the ball over both Warriors off the back wall to be played on the rebote. Trying to take Nicolas out of it and force Correa to get involved up in the front. It's been a couple that have been close. That one finally getting up, but catching a piece and actually staying up there.
Here's the backhand. Hard to the inside it goes. Nicolas on the backhand of the inside. There's a backhand by Nicolas. Goenaga, Costado to the inside. Nicolas makes the catch in the air. Forehand. Traveling deep. Here's the backhand by Arta. Arta on the catch. Backhand from the 12 line. Goenaga midcourt. Backhand. Arta now from the 11 line. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand to the inside. Powerful, powerful backhand by Arta. Goenaga makes the catch, winds up. Costado 2-all is out. 4 points for Correa and Nicolas of the Warriors. Correa has the serve.
And one of the big keys coming into this matchup was Correa against Goenaga up in the front. So far, he stopped both 2-all attempts and forcing that one, the third one, wide of the court. Especially to Correa's left side. He's been missing a couple on the bounce. He's been having difficulty tracking down the drop shot. But one thing he can do, if he makes the stop on the right side, is blast it back at the inside and make life difficult for the opposing backcourter.
There's a backhand by Arta. What a catch by Nicolas. Backhand to the inside. Arta's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Rotate forehand. Goenaga makes the catch. Backhand. Deep to the backcourt, and Nicolas is there. Nicolas from the 12 line. Powerfully to the inside. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall. Comes to the forehand of Goenaga. Nicolas is there. Nicolas powerfully from the Costado. That's caught by Goenaga. Carom by Goenaga. Stopped by Correa again. Juggling on the catch of Correa. 3 points for Goenaga and Arta of the Renegades. Goenaga has the serve.
Renegades a little bit out of position there. Arta darting to the outside, protecting the 2-all attempt by Nicolas. Renegades get bailed out by a poor throw. Goenaga takes it in the air, shoots the 2-all, and Correa's first miss on the outside.
Yeah, Nicolas apparently had a 2-all, but he's very much in backcourt mode.
That serve right up the middle. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Arta will let it pass. Rebote by Goenaga.
On the wall.
Right on the wall. Backhand again by Nicolas. Here's Arta. Arta from the forehand. Nicolas on the catch. Beautiful catch. Here's Goenaga. Backhand to the inside. Catch on the forehand of Nicolas. Nicolas from the right side. Rebote. Left side by Goenaga. Nicolas is there. Here's a backhand by Nicolas. Difficult catch by Correa at the 8 line. Backhand goes deep. Arta's there. Low runner to the inside. Backhand now by Nicolas. Excellent catch by Goenaga at the 9 line. Big backhand, Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand, fire to the inside, crossing the side wall, and Arta's there. Beautiful catch by Nicolas, deep in the backcourt. Arta again, this time from the 11 line. Rebote forehand by Goenaga. Here's Nicolas from the 9 line. Low and hard. Arta's there. Rebote forehand outside. This one caught by Goenaga. Drop shot by Goenaga. Correa's on it. Backhand. Juggled in the front court by Goenaga. That is 5 points. Possible set point for the Warriors.
And juggling calls both ways in this opening set. Well, it's a tough one. I mean, sometimes it hits the frame and then goes into the basket. Sometimes it hits in and juggles around.
Follow catch. Now,
the former is
well,
all right.
No, I believe I saw daylight there, not even with slow motion between the two.
No, even if it touches the frame and rolls in, that's fine. If it bounces off the frame and bounces in, that's not okay.
Big opportunity for the Warriors to close out this set.
Here's a catch by Goenaga. 2-all by Goenaga. Will score. 5-4 is the score. Goenaga has the serve for the Renegades.
We'll take a look here. Another 2-wall attempt. The Costado shoulder level throw from the left side of the player's body. 2-wall. Hits the side wall, then the front wall.
Yeah,
got to keep attacking
really
Correa,
well
though. I mean, if they're in these long rallies in a defensive battle, I mean, that kind of favors the best catcher out there, which is Nicolas for the Warriors.
Nicolas from the right side. Goenaga makes the catch. Backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand powerfully thrown by Correa. Here's the backhand by Arta. Goenaga calls for the Rebote, puts it inside. Here's Nicolas from the 8 line. Low and hard to the inside. Arta's there. Backhand from the 12 line. That forehand took off and hit the overhead screen. We're at the maximum number of points. It is 5-5. This is set point.
Hey, Correa threw one up there, one of the first points of the match. Just doesn't have a ton of power on that Rebote. Trying to throw it a little bit higher so Goenaga doesn't get it in a great offensive position. Just the second one he sent just a bit too high there. 5-5. I mean, none of the sets in the regular season between these two teams were close. 6-3, the closest one. 5-5 here in the playoffs.
Beautiful serve by Goenaga. Powerful backhand by Nicolas. Here's the backhand by Arta. Nicolas is there. Backhand. Low runner to the inside. Arta picks it up at the 13 line. Here's Correa. Backhand from the 8. High and hard to the backcourt, and Arta's there. Rebote for the forehand of Goenaga. Here's Nicolas. Backhand from the 11 line. Goenaga fine catch, and the backhand from the 9. Rebote forehand. Catch by Goenaga. He winds up, fires it inside. Nicolas takes it in the air. Backhand right up the middle for the Rebote. Catch by Nicolas. Nicolas powerfully from the right side. Ball took a Magic City bounce, and Arta caught it. Rebote left side. Goenaga cuts it off. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Correa, caught by Goenaga. 2-all by Goenaga, stopped by Correa. Correa powerfully from the right side, and Arta's there. Here's the backhand. Backhand now by Nicolas to the inside. Arta from the forehand over the top at the 12 line. Big bounce brought down by Nicolas. Nicolas, tremendous catch at the 13 line. Backhand, midcourt. Goenaga's there. Backhand. Here's the backhand by Nicolas again. Goenaga from the forehand. Rebote left side to the inside. Goenaga cuts it off at the 7. Correa, forehand Rebote to the inside. Arta alone for the scoop. Here's the backhand.
A couple great catches on this point.
Rebote forehand to the outside. Goenaga reaching behind him to make the catch. Cortada
Wow.
will score.
What a comeback.
Point and set. A hard-fought set for Goenaga and Arta. 2 minutes on the board. We'll come back out, play our next set.
Well, Renegades get the final 3 points. And they steal that set away from the Warriors to start off this championship.
Tremendous play by all 4 players. I mean, just really, really spot on as far as catching and throwing. Here we are in the ESPN3 Players Cage. Players taking their breaks back here in between sets and to prepare for matches. You see the Renegades there in orange on the front of the bench. In the back corner have, I believe it's all of the Warriors.
I think we're missing just Julian back there, huh? That's about the whole team.
Who's no doubt lifting weights in the back.
Getting ready up in our next match. Again, it is a best of 7, so first team to win 4 matches will win the championship. If we need match 7, that will be a tie-breaking set. You see the juggle there. Maybe not called a juggle. Look to be a juggle still. We'll go with that. To the inside, look at Nicolas tracking it down.
And keeping it inside on the return.
Yeah, you see, kind of caught it on the tip, juggled around in the basket. Another one.
Tough catch by Correa.
What a stop here.
And an animated Manny in the background. That we don't often see.
Look at this, the carambola to finish it off, just getting the second bounce.
Wow.
Nicolas was just about everywhere. And
yeah, he was.
Inches away from getting to that one.
Yes,
6-5, the Renegades take the opening set. And match order for tonight, and third doubles division getting us started here. Goenaga and Arta against Correa and Nicolas up next. Second division goes Sherry and Ben against Douglas and Julian. Then fifth division, Joseph and Arantz versus Williams and Manny. Match number 4, sixth division, Joseph and Arta against Williams and Julian. Match number 5, top doubles, goes Sherry and Arantz versus Douglas and Nicolas. And match 6, fourth division, Goenaga and Ben against Correa and Manny. Might not need all of the matches tonight. And then if we need a tiebreaker, it will be a top doubles division, goes Sherry and Arantz against Douglas and Nicolas. Set number 2, ready to go. Correa and Nicolas have the serve.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our second set. Correa will have the serve for the Warriors.
I felt like a set that the Warriors needed to have. I mean, the way that Nicolas played, a couple of unforced errors by the Renegades. Goenaga not nearly killing it with the efficiency that he did in the regular season.
We'll see what happens in the second set.
See if they can regroup here in the second set.
Correa serves, second set begins.
Oh, picked it up off the floor.
Powerful backhand, hits the overhead screen. That's out of play. First point of the second set goes to Correa and Nicolas of the Warriors. Correa serves.
Serve kind of died off the, I don't know, maybe both walls. Arta kind of picked it up a little bit low and certainly didn't have full control of it, sending it well into the overhead screen.
Yeah, the lower you are on the backhand, the lower you are on the backswing, where you begin to start your motion of throwing. The lower you are, the higher it goes. The higher you swing it back, the lower it goes.
Comes out, yep.
Here's a backhand by Arta. Powerful throw. Rebote forehand. Here's the backhand. Arta on the backhand from the 11 line. Rebote left side. Here's a catch by Arta. Arta to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand powerfully thrown by Correa. Here's Arta at the 12 line. Backhand. by Nicolas. Costado 2-all stopped by Correa. Here's the backhand by Arta. Scoop by Nicolas. Backhand by Nicolas from the 11 line. Arta lets it pass. Rebote to the inside. Here's Nicolas, backhand from the 9 line. There's a catch on the left side of Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Here's a catch by Correa. Correa from the forehand, blasts it low and hard to the inside. That's tipped in the backcourt. 2 points for Correa and Nicolas. Correa serves. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience with that. The score is 2-0 in favor of the Warriors. We are in the second set. Correa has the serve. Arta on the forehand. Drop shot falls short. 3 points for Correa and Nicolas. Of the Warriors, Correa has the serve.
Yeah. Trying to make something happen offensively. The drop shot's a good play against this Correa Nicolas team, but just dropped it a little bit short right in the pad.
Notice that Correa is using one of those breathing devices over his nose, you know, those breath strips. I've never seen that before. It was a different look, but look, that first one went 5-5, and you had said that these teams hadn't done that before.
No.
Maybe it's in the breeze strip.
Yeah.
Here's a backhand by Arta, powerfully thrown. Rebote forehand. Goenaga picks it up, winds up. Costado to the inside, read and stopped by Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Catch by Nicolas, backhand from the 9 line. Here's Arta from the 11. Goenaga picks it off. Costado 2-all, stopped by Correa. Correa powerfully from the forehand. Arta makes a great catch, switching from left to right to make the play. Ball's dropping and scores. Goenaga and Arta are on the board with a point. Goenaga serves.
I mean, not really Nicolas's fault there. Kind of died off the back wall. I mean, he was setting up for Rebote. At that pace, when it passed him, should have had enough to come back out to him. You see here, a chance for him to take it in the air. That's why you always say, I mean, don't leave it to the back wall. Don't let that ball bounce.
Don't let the ball bounce. Take it in the air. Whatever you have to do to take it in the air.
And that's a perfect reason why.
Good hard serve by Goenaga. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Forehand rebote by Goenaga. Here's Nicolas. Nicolas from the forehand. Big right side by Nicolas. Rebote coming out. Here's the backhand by Arta. What a catch by Nicolas deep in the backcourt. Backhand follows. Arta's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Outside placement attempt. Goes midcourt. Karam. Read by Nicolas. He was there. He could not bring it in. 2 points for the Renegades. Goenaga and Arta. Goenaga has a serve for the Renegades.
You see the frustration by Nicolas because he had a pretty good play on that ball. Just a miss. A clean miss by one of the best catchers on the roster. Maybe thinking about the throw. Just have to snap back into it. 2 in a row for the Renegades, crawling back into this set as well.
Fault over serve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serve. Second serve must be good. A good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Here's the backhand by Goenaga. Nicolas, backhand from the 11 line. Right to the corner, out to the rebote. Goenaga's there. Nicolas takes it on the bounce at the 11. Low runner to the inside. Picked up beautifully in a scoop by Arta. The backhand thrown powerfully and out to the rebote. Correa is there. Here's Goenaga winding up. 2-all. Taken on the left side of Correa and a beautiful catch. Floater scooped up by Arta. Ball ruled to have been tipped in the front court. We're all tied up, 3 points apiece. Goenaga has the serve for the Renegades.
You know, those are always tough on the lower-ranked front quarter because, you know, Nicolas, the highest-ranked player, tends to take a little bit more control. But if Correa doesn't hear him call him off, what is he supposed to do? You know, the last thing you want to do is have it drop between them.
You got to try to stab at it, which is usually never recommended, but...
Yeah. And again, we don't have can't hear perfectly, but didn't hear much out there on the court in terms of communication.
Here's a catch by Correa. Backhand from the 7 line, thrown powerfully off the left side. Backhand by Arta. Catch by Nicolas. Nicolas from the forehand. Backhand by Arta to the inside. Rebote forehand by Goenaga. Nicolas advances. Costi to the inside. Scoop. Beautifully played by Arta. Rebote forehand by Nicolas. Arta's there. Correa, rebote save from the forehand. Here's Arta on the backhand. Nicolas from the 12 line to the inside. Rebote dropping, saved by Goenaga. Here's a catch by Nicolas at the 12 line. Backhand by Arta to the inside. Nicolas gets in there. Here's the play from the 12 line. Wall to wall. Rebote coming out. Catch by Nicolas. Powerful forehand by Nicolas. Rebote dropping down. What a save by Goenaga.
Tremendous.
He keeps that in play. Here's Nicolas from the 8 line. Nicolas from the forehand at the 10. To the outside. Goenaga cuts it off on the bounce. 3-wall play. Correa got in there, makes the save. That's in play. From the outside to the outside. Beautiful catch by Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Correa from the 8 line. Backhand. Arta's there. Here's Arta from the 11. Powerfully thrown to the inside.
What's on the wall?
That ball is on the wall. Correa makes a great save. Here's Arta. Nicolas backhand from the 11 line. Here's a backhand by Nicolas. Arta's there. Backhand from the 12. Arta from deep in the backcourt. Nicolas now on the forehand from the 10 line. Beautiful catch by Nicolas inside. Big backhand. Arta is there. That ball hit the overhead screen, which is out of play. 4 points for the Warriors. Correa and Nicolas. Correa has the serve.
Arta's catching has been spot on. Maybe his best of the season. Throws have been another story. Sent a few up to that high boundary line to net. But this was the key. Look at this. Correa getting in there, left side rebote. That's not his preferred side. Just catches the wall.
Stays outside. I mean, that's...
And then beautiful catch here by Nicolas. Thought about maybe taking the rebote. And maybe
So
what
well
happened in the previous point crept into his mind, stepped in there, scooped it up, and a good decision. Warriors retake the lead, 4-3.
Low hard serve by Correa. Arta picks it up on the backhand. Rebote. Rebote forehand by Correa to the inside. That's a floater. Rebote saved by Arta. He just keeps it in play. Here's Nicolas from the 10 line on the forehand, low and hard to the inside. What a catch by Arta. Goenaga on the catch. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Rebote forehand by Correa. Goenaga's there. 2-all by Goenaga. Stopped
Another
again
stop
by Correa. Correa with a softer touch. Arta's there. Backhand. Rebote save. Big bounce brought down by Goenaga. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out again. Rebote forehand by Correa. Arta's there at the 10 line. Nicolas low and hard to the inside. Rebote forehand. Outside placement, stopped by Nicolas.
Got a lane.
Nicolas on the carom will score. Beautifully thrown by Nicolas. Possible set point.
Yeah, and Correa getting a lot of feedback here just out of camera angle from the other Warriors.
Well, again, another good stop. Is the Warriors the point here? Not a great outside placement attempt. I mean,
No.
Nicolas has got that in the
But
middle
Nicolas,
of the court.
Yeah, sees that he has his opponent blocked up to the inside. Throw it.
Oh,
Point
that'll
and
score.
set, ladies and gentlemen, for the Warriors. We have a split set situation. 2 minutes go on the board. We'll come back and play our third and decisive set. Just a moment.
Just the response the Warriors were looking for. See some smiles back there, and rightfully so.
We're going to a third set.
You know, you got Nicolas back there. You got a chance. And Correa also stepping up his defensive game tonight. Not killing the point effectively, but his defense and keeping the team in it.
He
Yeah.
took, what, three 2-walls away from Goenaga there?
Well, maybe in that set, and then a few in the first set as well.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Battle Court Final for Spring 2024 live from the Magic City Fronton in Miami, Florida.
Our fifth championship. Renegades looking for their second in a row, and
This would be
that'll be
third
three in the
overall?
last 4 years, Stu. Only 5 seasons of Battle Court, including this one. So the Renegades, if they were to win, would make quite the statement. This was such a big play.
Yeah,
I mean, that ball is almost in the net.
Correa's just doing whatever he can
Yeah.
to get it in. The fact that it was outside, thrown to the outside of the wall, and landing to the outside of the court, it's all just pretty remarkable.
Again, you see the stop there on the outside. How about Nicolas? Opportunity to throw the carom with Goenaga trapped. He executes it perfectly.
Promises to be a pretty interesting third set.
Yeah, I mean, one thing for the Renegades, you have to think that Goenaga is going to start to open it up from the costado, maybe throwing some more drop shots. That's been most successful for the Renegades. The 2-walls, not so much this evening. Third set, Stu.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our third and decisive set in the first match for this final. Goenaga will have the serve for the Renegades. First team to reach 6 points will win this match.
If the Warriors can get this one, a really good opportunity to take home their first championship. One they were certainly favored, the Renegades, on all the betting lines. I mean, just look at the eye test, too, the way that these two teams have played to close out the year. You have to give a huge edge to Goenaga and Arta, but that's why they play the game. Third set to decide it.
There's a serve. Third set has begun. Here's Goenaga backhand from the 8 line. Big backhand by Nicolas, deep to the backcourt, out to the rebote. Goenaga is there. Nicolas advances to midcourt, makes the play, low and hard. Here's Arta from the backcourt. Catch by Nicolas, backhand from the 12 line. Goenaga at the side wall, backhand from the 8. Rebote coming out. Correa, laser-like focus on that ball, makes the stop. Scoop attempt is tipped. First point of the third set goes to Goenaga and Arta of the Renegades. Goenaga has the serve.
Again, maybe got away with one with just some wonky spin on the ball. You never want to give Nicolas
Yeah,
a chance. I mean, there's
I can't tell you what this ball was doing. It was,
yeah.
you know, it's the play off the side wall, then back to the inside. That one you really got to catch in the air. Obviously, if you can, but.
Powerful serve by Goenaga. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Rebote left side to the inside. Here's Arta from the 10 line. Backhand by Nicolas, powerfully thrown. Here's the backhand by Arta. Rebote coming out. Another stop here by Correa. Correa powerfully from the forehand. Goenaga makes the stop. Sends it deep. Rebote forehand for Correa. Stopped by Goenaga. Goenaga's 2-all stopped by Correa. Correa's carambola will score. 1-1. Correa serves for the Warriors.
And keep testing him on the 2-all, and he just keeps answering.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to see. It's also got to be a little frustrating here for Goenaga. He scored so many. But I imagine the practices this week have been preparing Correa specifically to make these stops.
And Arta's made about 7 catches on hard forehands crossing the side wall. First really miss on that type of throw.
Rebote forehand by Correa. Here's the catch and the return by Goenaga. Rebote forehand to the forehand of Goenaga. Goenaga throws one out. 2 points for Correa and Nicolas. Correa has the serve for the Warriors.
Golden opportunity, couldn't cash in. Like Nicolas did in the second set. Goenaga had both Warriors trapped to the inside. He went for the 2-all and just pushed it wide.
Powerful, powerful serve by Correa. Rebote forehand by Correa. Here's the catch by Arta. Arta on the backhand. Powerful throw. Correa, another Rebote save. This one caught by Goenaga. Goenaga's 2-all. This one gets by Correa. 2-2. Goenaga has the serve for the Renegades.
Just because he stopped a couple doesn't mean you stop throwing it. You keep working it. That was really well thrown. It seemed to be off his footing, too, when Goenaga made that throw.
Yeah, I mean, you got to play the percentages. I mean, the numbers would tell you that any sort of costado shot attempt against Correa would be a pretty good chance of scoring, but so far the defense has been there.
Fault over serve. Second serve must be good. A good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line.
Again, in a matchup like this, if you're the Renegades, you'd rather have Correa be the one that beats you than to keep giving the ball to Nicolas over and over again. Got to force him to make a play in the front court. Oh,
fault
no.
over serve.
Wow.
That is a double fault. 3 points for Correa, and Nicolas. Correa has the serve.
I don't know if he's ever double faulted. In his career, not even this season. Career. Coming in the playoffs.
Fault over serve. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line.
I mean, packed house tonight, nerves, I mean, certainly play a big part of it.
There's the catch by Arta. Here's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Big right side by Nicolas to the inside. Tough catch by Arta at the 13 line. Nicolas on the forehand from the 12. Big right side passing the front quarter. Rebote left side by Goenaga. Nicolas on the rebote. Good catch by Goenaga. Here's the backhand. Rebote coming low.
Oh,
Nicolas makes the save. Goenaga, perfect positioning. Powerful forehand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Arta. Rebote forehand, save. Big bounce. Brought in by Arta at the 9 line. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand to the outside.
Oh, that's on the line.
That lands out.
Yeah.
3-3. Goenaga serves the Renegades.
Well, it really helps when it leaves a nice clear white mark on that red line. And that was right on it. Fortunate for the Renegades. No chance to make that play, and that ball landed in and landed above the cage. So
Yeah.
whatever happened on the bounce, that was going to be the result of the point. Fortunately, it was out. Take a look here. I mean, you see almost right in the middle of that line.
Yeah. Touches the line, it's out. Here's a backhand by Nicolas. Correa on the backhand from the 6 line. Rebote forehand, rifle to the inside. Here's Goenaga, the 2-all. Stopped on the left side of Correa. That's a clean throw. Here's the backhand by Arta. Beautiful catch by Nicolas off the sidewall. Powerful backhand, Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand, saved by Goenaga. There's the backhand. This one caught by Arta. Arta on the backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand. Here's a backhand by Nicolas. Rebote forehand by Correa, passes. There's a backhand by Arta. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Correa, passing the front quarter, taken in the air by Arta.
Oh,
Ball tipped in the backcourt. Rare miss for Nicolas, and a 4th point for Goenaga and Arta. Goenaga has the serve.
I mean, has he missed one tonight? I mean, not.
I know he missed that Rebote earlier.
Yeah, not something
But something at the side wall or in the air? No.
No. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's on the wall, off the wall, digging it out. I mean, this guy's been everywhere. Important serve for Goenaga. That's a good one.
Here's a backhand by Arta. Big right side by Nicolas. Goenaga sets. Backhand from the 8 line. Wall to wall. Way out to the Rebote. Correa on the 3 line. Fires it to the inside. Arta for the Rebote save. He makes the play. Here's Nicolas from the 10 line. Powerful forehand. Rebote save by Goenaga. Big backhand by Arta. Nicolas advances to take it in the air. There's the backhand. Arta lets it pass. It's not coming out. 4-4 is the score. Correa has the serve for the Warriors.
Just dying in the corner. I mean, such a tough play. It's right on the wall. Arta's a little hesitant to get in there. It's a difficult catch. And then he doesn't. Drops right in the corner, not making its way out to Goenaga. 4-4 late in this 3rd set.
Rebote forehand, straight back. This one caught by Arta. Nicolas from the forehand. There's the backhand by Arta. Goenaga backhand from the 8 line to the inside.
Oh,
what a catch by Nicolas deep in the backcourt. Goenaga's there. Goenaga sends it. Rebote kicking it out to the 5 line, turned on the forehand of Correa. Here's the catch by Nicolas. Nicolas from the right side. Ball takes an odd bounce. Nicolas cleared it, turns to save the Rebote. Here's the backhand by Goenaga, coming way out. Rebote forehand back to the inside. Arta with a fine catch at the 9 line. Big backhand, clears the overhead screen. Correa, 3-line Rebote to the outside. Arta's there. Rebote powerfully thrown, caught by Goenaga. Goenaga to the inside. Nicolas follows it. Rebote save, light touch. Here's Goenaga picking it up. Blasted inside. What a beautiful catch by Nicolas. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Nicolas to the outside. Powerful throw. That one kicks and scores. Possible match point for the Warriors, Correa and Nicolas. Bit tense out there.
And it's been Nicolas throughout this entire match. Look at where this forehand goes. Goenaga out of it. No chance to get in there for the rebote. Arta just kind of stabbing at it. Well, again, I mean, the numbers only tell part of the story. Nicolas has had tremendous success with lower-ranked players on his team in this third or fourth division, whatever it's been throughout his career. I mean, one of, if not the best records of anybody in battle court. Chance to close it out right here.
Powerful, powerful serve by Correa. There's the backhand. On Magic City bounce. Hits Nicolas. 5-5. This is match point.
Just the worst time for that to happen. I mean, you see the frustration. Look at, I mean, this thing hits the second panel and shoots straight into the,
that's,
right on his back.
There's absolutely nothing you can do about that. Absolutely nothing. Hopefully he's able to shake it off, and it's 5-5.
Yeah, but I mean,
we'll know here in a minute.
5-5, third set, Stu. Crucial point to be awarded right here. Oh, it's on the wall. What
beautiful
a catch.
catch by Nicolas. The bullet from the backhand. Here's Goenaga. Sends it deep. Rebote forehand by Correa. Goenaga's there, winding up. 2-all, stopped by Correa. Correa powerfully from the forehand. Rebote to the outside. Scores to win. Point set, and the first match goes to Correa and Nicolas of the Warriors, winning it 6-5 in the third set.
What a way to finish it, huh?
How about that? Correa closes him out with a powerful forehand, and the Warriors let that first set slip away. They were able to come back 6-3, 6-5. They get the first win of Championship 5. Up next, second division doubles, goes Sherry and Ben take on Douglas and Julian. Take a look at that game day scoreboard. 1 point reflecting that Warriors win, courtesy of Correa and Nicolas. Well, if that match is any indication, Stu, this should be a fun evening of highlight. Just 2 points shy of the maximum. The Warriors get on the board with a 3-set victory. And let's hear from the winning team, Correa and Nicolas. Here they are.
Today we were just locked in mentally. This whole week we've been practicing, getting over the frustrations throughout the season. But tonight we knew that this game was going to be very important. So we just focused, we locked in, and we were able to pull it through. Something was going to break. My cesta, the ball, the glass, the fronton, something. Thank you.